We're back with Scylla Black. Well, the planet's called Scylla. I guess it is kind of black. I don't know where I'm going with that. Where I'm going with this is hopefully over there. And we're going to try and save Captain Irion, who may or may not be a buffoon. But nonetheless, that's what the quest is asking. As you can see, we've approached this from a different angle, because I think last time we were perhaps over those rocks. We're not now, we're coming from the other side, because I did some faff. Did some exploring of the rest of Scylla. Oh dear, that sounds bad when you've still got Scylla Black in your mind. Don't have Scylla Black in your mind. That's good advice for life. But you know, had a look around, tried not to bump into anything too exciting. Seems to mainly be this asteroid. Yes, I called it a planet earlier. It's not a planet, it's an asteroid. Seems to mainly consist of primals and bodies of bandits crushed and squashed and eaten by primals. So, you know, you get a feel for the place. I'm going to just check some audio settings because I've got a sinking suspicion about something. Okay, so it appears my voice is coming through. OBS says the game audio is being captured, so that should be fine. And then levels.
No one tells you how much of the job is waiting for action.
Really, Ellie? I'm getting sass talk from my own fucking party members. I suppose when there's not a Twitch chat to have a go at you, then I suppose the NPCs will do it for you. Alright. Fine. I hear your complaints. Just trying to make sure we're not bumbling into this muted or anything. The only reason I was worried about that is because I faffed around and unplugged some things for something else. But, seems fine.
Alright, hushing up.
Now let's see how this goes. So, it's difficult to make out what's going on over there, who Captain Irion is. We heard his medical droid talking. Is that him sat on the box? He doesn't seem as in danger as it first appeared. We might be in danger though. I didn't spot these two guys. Yeah, this could be a tricky one. Alright, well, it just auto-saved, so I guess we're going in as prepared as we can. We found a few little bits and bobs in terms of weapons. Plasma grenade launcher. And a Sentry Saber Mark II, which I may actually use because we sold every single one of the Mark 1s because it was almost immediately made redundant by other weapons. But this, however, is significantly better. It's better, in fact, than our prismatic hammer, and I think almost every other melee weapon we have, except for the vortex mace. But so we may give that a go. But first, we need to fill up on drugs, which will help us in the coming gunfight. That's an odd sentence to wrap your head around, but here we are. Naturally, faffing around and wandering around has allowed us to pilfer a great deal of consumables. Sure, we'll go with that. Alright. Here goes. Here we go. I've not got anything smart to say, so... Don't miss. That's a good idea for a start. Also, please don't clip into the environment. I'm having PTSD to throwing grenades in the bathroom of RE3. That seemed to work pretty damn well. Oh wow, and they're not as alert as I thought they might immediately be. And the subtitles...
I'm gonna find you.
I'm gonna find you, actually, before you find me, honestly. So, as soon as you stand still. There we go. Oop.
That has to hurt.
Gotcha. Oh, that guy's got a sword. Watch out. Sorry, that was your back, Felix. Oh, okay, we're going this way. Alright, I guess now we try it out.
The last of him.
That's pretty damn good. Oh, hello. A light pistol Mark II. That's a good way to stop certain weapons becoming totally redundant. Giving them a sort of Mark II. If that's as much of an upgrade as the saber was. Fuck me sideways. 352 from a pistol? We've got grenade launchers that don't do that much. Christ on a bike. Well, let's carry that around then, I guess. Although I do like our carbine for sniping, but... no. We'll see what we need and when. 352 from this little fucker. Sorry, did we effectively loot everyone here? Always check bodies. Yep, seems alright. Okay, let's see what your deal is about. Although we had a suspected list of trope characters that he may in fact be like. I couldn't remember any of their names last time, but I think I remembered a few this time. You know the types. The Captain Quark, if you're a Ratchet and Clank fan. The Zap Brannigan of Futurama. Seems that kind of guy. Oh, we can lockpick him. Seems a bit intrusive, if I'm honest. Should probably say hello first.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill.
The chemistry between you is electric. Do you know each other?
I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where we...
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Victory sweat? Okay. So while that was going on, I got some distinct deja vu from this guy's voice actor, and I had to look it up. So he's a very well-known voice actor. I'm not going to be able to pronounce his second name. Fred Tatasciore, at a guess. People who know their voice actors will know who that is. But yeah, that's a very familiar voice. He's been in all kinds of things, and I imagine it's probably not the first time he's played a character like this. But I was trying to see if it was exactly the case. Sure, buddy. What were they after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
Right. Who do you work for? I'm not sure if he does work for a corporation by the sounds of it.
Not a damned one. I'm a free man. There isn't a corporate snake that can hold down the inimitable Captain Irion.
Sure. This seems a bit redundant to say now, but sure.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
Wanda? Wait, did Wanda send us? If the lie is that we don't know Wanda, then we do know Wanda. But I can't currently recall. This was a quest we got so far back. You know, we're pretty good at lying, so...
I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Damn. Is that the first lie we've done that someone's seen through? Because it still came up as though it were a success, but, yeah, curious. You ought to be thanking me. You're lucky you're alive. This is true.
Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You'd better hope not.
Well then. So I'm still trying to find out what else this guy was in, but he's in fucking everything. So it, you know, it takes a minute, but sorry, this is somewhat dull, but tell you what, hang on. Okay, yeah, well, didn't find what I was looking for there, but yeah, suffice to say, if you recognise that voice, it's because he's in fucking everything. I imagine that's not the last we shall see of him. Especially if they got that guy to do it. Fred seems, if he's in everything, he's a fairly reputable.
Save me the cost of ammunition. Thanks, pal.
Can I talk to you? You seem like you know the truth of things. No? Well, interesting that Ellie knows him. That's technically the quest done then, but obviously there's more to see here, I think. Or maybe there isn't. But is that everything from this campsite? At 8, let's get a shift on then. It's going to be telling us to go back to Groundbreaker now. Which I guess is our next thing. We still need to get the nav key from Gladys. We still haven't quite got the moolah for that. Well, I thought like 3 streams ago our next stop would be Monarch, but getting there is a bit harder than we thought. Probably due to my fuck-ups. So as I say, mainly primals and their victims. Obviously the terraformer is here. We gonna maintain a safe distance from that this time. There was yeah, we did see that though, which looks almost like a settlement of some kind.
Khan? He's got this ship, right? The Invincible, and we got a ship, right? So I got to thinking, who'd win in a race? The Invincible or the Unreliable?
Felix, you watch too many movies.
Adventure serials are my education. Where else am I supposed to learn how to kick a jackass in the chest? That's what being a pirate's all about, right?
Hate to tell you, but a lot of the job is waiting for a gig, then waiting to get paid.
Yeah, because Felix is just the orphan who grew up on Groundbreaker. He never really, in a lot of ways, as sheltered as Pavati. But he wouldn't admit as such, whereas Ellie's actually been around the block and, for want of a better phrase, and done some real shit. Interesting dynamics. So yeah, these are the aforementioned denizens of this asteroid. They seem to be fricking everywhere, but I really don't feel like a pistol's going to do much against them, as good as it is. I feel like my best bet here is the flamethrower was doing pretty good against them. You might not think it because it requires getting up close and personal, but provided you can. Yep, hi.
Here they come!
Go for the biggest one first, is my strategy. Ish. If I die now, this will be really awkward. When isn't it awkward, I suppose? So back on. Ration pills. Sure, fuck it. Right, that's the big one down. Health still going down. Take some drugs. You fuckers.
Can we do that again?
No, let's not. Alright. Could have gone a bit better, but we didn't snuff it, which is the best you can hope for sometimes. So yeah, as I was saying, appears to be a settlement. Not sure if it will be inhabited. I'm not actually sure where it is now. What's this? Oh, is this the when we first came here I said there must be some kind of oxygen dome around it, and this is I guess that's what this is. making an atmosphere. Ah, yeah, see, that's what the vacuum of space will do to your bones, seemingly, from what they sounded like. Fun times. So used to carrying around the heaviest weapons imaginable, and now we got this diddly little pea shooter again. Although supposedly very good, but we will see. Oh. Oh. Yep. I think that might rule out the finding any, well, human inhabitants anyway.
Hey, Ellie. When was it that you realized the board was crushing the life out of this colony?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the board? The machine of oppression? Ain't that why you became a pirate? Because you wanted to be free and all?
I'm just after a paycheck, kid.
Simple enough. Whoosh. Nope, not done yet. Oh shit. Oh shit. To be fair, that was an easy shape to fire completely over the head of. Oh. I wonder why that wasn't doing anything. I guess that was the scramble ability, or whatever that thing we had was. That kind of trips them up. Although it's not good when it doesn't really help much if I'm not aware of it and I just continue wasting ammo on something that's a temporary ally. But you know, that's my fault, I guess. I should take cover, really. I'm getting a bit mullered here. We've been talking a lot about weapons becoming redundant. Don't know, maybe I was just shit in that fight, but a little bit worried about our grenade launcher. Feels like it should have done a bit better there than it did. I wonder if we could turn this one... No, that's the flamethrower. I wonder if we could turn that into... Although it looks different, doesn't it? Grenade launcher. Launcher. So there's a difference. Thoughts aren't happening. But I feel like they should be. Can you work it out? Well done. Nothing on them. Alright, let's upgrade. Could put some in to dialogue if we if that was our first dialogue failure back there, although like I say, the difference is not very clearly defined. We need to be upping our attack a bit more. Might be falling by the wayside a bit. we've just unlocked critical damage with handguns. Well, that's appropriate. That'll do. Shit, still doing that. It's just natural to think L1, R1, cycle through menus. Wrong menu. Right, movement penalty down to accuracy. Science weapon damage. We've only really got the one science weapon, so get more money from stuff we sell. That's a straight bonus to our dialogue. Equip load, we've actually, without tempting fate, I want to say we've solved that problem for the minute. But we'll bear in mind. Health restored per kill. Now that is a good one. In fact, that's so good, we may get that. Yeah, fuck it. Can't go wrong with that. Probably there is a way to go wrong with that, but yeah. Cool. Abandoned mining outpost discovered. Wow. Not going to find any people. Not going to find much of anything if all the doors are sealed as well.
I just don't get how you can be so casual about your integrity, Ellie. The way I see it, you're either standing up to the board, or you're standing up for him.
I know nuance ain't exactly your strong suit, but it's not that simple. Grow a few hairs on your chest and you'll see.
I might not have your schooling, but at least I stand for something.
And you'll fall for anything. That's how the saying goes.
That's not how the saying goes, actually. Isn't the saying, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything? I'm not sure. Oh, speaking of science weapons, mandibular rearranger. What the fuck? Can barely pronounce it, so you know. Unknown manufacturer. This weapon was created by an unknown and possibly quite deranged scientist. Ah. Exactly how it works and why is a mystery, and it has never been duplicated. Doesn't have great damage by the sounds of it either. Looks cool, but don't know. Until we upgrade it or something, it doesn't really seem super worthwhile. Lemon slap. To you too. Ew, what the fuck? If your shower looks like this, then... well, I suppose they did, really. Abandon it. High society cigarettes. Okay. See what's on the computer. Use of this terminal for leisure activity is a violation of employee indenture contract clause. Time theft. Fuck, that's a horrible concept. Messages. All messages sent and received by this terminal are the property of Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Personal messages may be sent with supervisor's approval. How kind of them. Cost of personal messages will be deducted from an employee's salary. Forget what I said. Survey results. From Thackeray B to Evers L. We've completed our initial survey and I have to admit that your hunch was right. I owe you lunch next time I'm on Terra 1. We barely started our survey before we uncovered a mineral vein with high densities of yttrium and scandium. There's a limit to how much my team can extract in these pressure suits. Get us a terraformer and some prospecting mechanicals, and this little venture of ours is going to make us all rich. Hope the weather on Terra 1 isn't getting you down. I hear our permanent facility on Hephaestus is almost ready for habitation. Thanks for rushing us that replacement part, Linda. My team got the former repaired and it's busy churning out O2 again. Yeah, that seems like something you'd want to rush. Did you have to send one loaded with seed stock? Damn grasses are triggering my allergies. Survey efforts continue. That initial vein ran dry quicker than we hoped, but we're getting promising results from other locations. Density of scandium lower than first sight, but yttrium still at respectable levels. We had a board team out here last week scanning for signals from the Hope. We could all guess the results from how unhappy they looked. It's been 3 years since the board classified the ship as missing. You'd think we'd be over it by now. Congratulations on your promotion. Youngest full VP in company history. Just promise me you won't promote that drill bit Needham to replace you. Bad news, Lynn. All the sites with the former's dome have run dry. The mechanicals are bringing back good samples from beyond the retention field. I'll be sending you a requisition for a hauler to relocate the terraformer closer to the new sites. My team heard that you arranged for some circus time travelling show to stop at our base. It was a big boost to morale. We can't wait for some entertainment out here. Thackeray, your request for site relocation on that useless rock is denied. You've had over a year to generate a profit. If you haven't done it by now, it's not going to happen. And Evers is too busy to hide your incompetence. So this is Needham, the drill bit. I don't want to hear any of your absurd excuses either. The terraformer failure was bad enough, but this drivel about primals running loose and damaging your equipment is the limit, the utter limit. Do you hear? Operations at your site are terminated, effective immediately. I've got a new site in mind for you, one of the rocks orbiting Hephaestus. Temperatures are a cool 170 degrees, you'll love it. What a drill bit, to use a very polite term. Logs. Happy birthday, Julia. A visiting board team reminded me of the date. We should be celebrating your 42nd birthday today. I'd try and get you drunk with the latest Rizzo's concoction. You'd turn up your nose and say it was nowhere near as good as Earth wine. I don't know where you are, big sis. It's been 13 years since you entered hibernation. Since the Hope started its journey. I don't know what happened, why you never got here. If the architect is kind, you didn't suffer. I think about you all the time. Every time one of the big interstellar conveyors blazes past, I look up and hope. Whoever named that damn ship should take a walk in the ether. Aether? Yather? I'm so sorry. I never should have convinced you to sign the indenture contract and join me on Halcyon. I'll never stop thinking about you, Jules. Please forgive me. Wow, that's pretty straightforward and just sad. Ask Linda for info on this sublight company. That freighter captain claimed to work for them. Very strange ship, no corporate branding or colours. The captain didn't wear an approved uniform. Dealing with him left me feeling out of sorts. Had some interesting items for sale though. Can't shake the feeling that they fell off the back of a conveyor. That captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger, then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranged is the number of bits on Harris's cart. Looks like some strange tech. Maybe a scientist can make something of it. And that's what we found. Alright, so pretty standard. People doing mining work out here, trying to do their best. Yeah, weren't doing good enough. Upper management changed.
Ellie.
Got fucked over.
Hey, Ellie, how's your head? Still spinning?
Felix, the secret to surviving a good night is a big breakfast. Wait, what are you yammering about?
I was just curious is all. You used to make a face whenever we talked, like you had a headache. But I guess you're feeling alright now.
Look, you're okay, but don't go rubbing it in, all right?
I feel like these interactions are perhaps triggering a bit too quick. Like, you two seemed not at all okay and now you're okay. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? Oh well. Don't matter. Hunting Rifle Ultra. That sounds way better than it is. Although I suppose that would be the sniper rifle we're looking for. But it costs too much to find out on a whim. See, okay, yeah, to explain my thoughts, I was like, no, I'll sell stuff off stream because that can be dull, but we actually need money to progress the plot. That's literally our next thing. See, we could sell that for quite a bit, but you know, the damage on it is kind of shit, but maybe there's a knack to it that we've not found out. Blows to any targets slow them down, and repeated hits will eventually cause them to stop moving for a short time. Increasing your science skill causes enemies to be frozen for a longer duration. Huh. Paralyzing wacky stick. Guess we could have use for that. I'll hang on to it. Oh, and he gave us a pistol. It's a seemingly good pistol. Flintlock. Fires 2 rounds at a time. I'm sort of drowning in pistols though, it has to be said. Oh, I guess we picked that up as well at some point. A light assault rifle Mark II. Okay, let's try and figure this out. Value, what's the most valuable? Well, these are all the most valuable. Right. Plasma launcher seems a little, maybe not when we've got a flamethrower. Though it doesn't sell for all that much, really. Fuck it. Auto mag pistol. Is that the... Yeah, so his flintlock is the same kind of type as that. Guess maybe we can sell that then. Yeah, not really got... I don't know. Can sell those, they're kind of nothing. Although, probably might even be worth more breaking them down for parts, I don't know. Range weapons. We got 3 of them. I feel like if you got more than 2, you can maybe afford to sell 1. Considering how, well, fairly infrequently we're putting mods into things. Then we got a bunch of junk. Sell junk. Okay, we're at 8,500 now. Maybe when we go back and talk to Wanda, she'll give us some money. Although I'm skeptical because we've not really got the kind of result she was after. Irian just kind of brushed us off, to be honest. What the fuck are you doing, Felix? Stop hooting everywhere.
Wow, how'd you do that?
With my magic lockpicking skills. Oh, they're not bad. 56, 48. Find a few more of those, we could get cracking. Impact Hammer Mark II. That's interesting. Also, perhaps a bit annoying, because Pavati has an impact hammer that we just upgraded a shit bunch. And yet it didn't reach this kind of level. Well, fuck. Maybe I'll just keep this one, I don't know. Already got a hammer that should be good, but maybe if we keep upgrading our science, then, you know, all those will start to be worth it. Seems to be what the game is implying, but sometimes these mechanics are not as worth it as you might think. And you only figure that out after you've played the game. It's like Dark Souls with the resistance stat. First time I played Dark Souls, because I'm a fucking idiot, but at the same time I had no way of knowing, I dumped a bunch into resistance and then later found out it does practically nothing compared to most. So that was fun. Maybe we can go down the rabbit hole starting to sell all this stuff, I guess. Could probably maybe sell some of this armor. Like, I kept it because it's unique. But it's sort of so... we're in the 20s now with our sort of armor ratings, so I don't feel like these are going to be worth it as much. Like, you'd have to upgrade them so much to make them worthwhile again. And as I'm possibly discovering, it might not even be worth upgrading them if you just find a Mark II version of it. So, wah. Yeah, I'm feeling iffy about selling much more than that. I know this LP is sort of exposing a hoarder problem I might have in terms of RPGs, but you know. I don't know, I like to think I'm not as bad as some people. I'm not like keep absolutely everything because you might need it for the final boss. But I could be better. Is that everything, do you reckon? This is pretty... somewhat small area, and it's very clearly contained within the oxygen atmosphere dome. That's pretty. Is that the end? I hope so. Yeah, that's it then. Alright, bye Scylla. What was that noise? Sounded like an enemy. Oh. Found these though. There are in fact enemies. Mechanical enemies.
Got it. Heads down.
Alright, here goes this then. Ah yes, a grenade launcher does still work fairly well when you actually hit them. Is that one on our side again? Yeah, it seems like it. Or not. I don't know what happened there, but we won. That's the main thing. Another heavy grade face mask. Face mask? Yeah. Heavy grade face mask. But we prefer them to be called just heavy grade face. Feels like I checked all this shit. And yet we're finding new loot. How peculiar. Wait, what's that noise? Oh fuck. I thought I cleared all of them out around this way. Fuck, I guess I didn't. Alright, well let's just wipe out the last of the indigenous species on here, because that seems to have been our MO on every other planet or place we've visited. Not intentionally, but you know, if you notice a pattern, might as well lean into it. That's terrible advice. Do not apply that advice liberally or generally to other areas of life. Okay. Here we go. Hello. Hi guys. Woo! Shit, I thought I had the flamethrower. I thought I had the flamethrower out. I super don't. I don't. I'm fucking dying. This went really poorly. Do you think cigarettes will save us? I'm not so sure, but it's worth a go. Is that it? No, that's that. Did we not pick up the flamethrower? There we go. That's better. Wait, wait. Colonel Butterscotch? What the fuck? Why have you got a specific name? Are you the leader of the bunch? I don't know you that well. Alright. I guess this is something akin to a boss fight now. Fuck me. Wasn't really prepared for that. Felix, Ellie, they're dead. They're both dead. Please stop punching me in the face. You're angry. Think how they feel. Okay, what more drugs can we take Not drugs, but chocolate. Close enough. Skin tough salve is always good. A shit ton of pasta. Some sardines or whatever the fuck they are. Okay, here we go. Almost got you. Ow, stop doing that. I'm trying to dodge more. Do that. Dodging stuff. It's not really working. To be honest with you. Gotcha. What's all that about? Killed a mega creature. Interesting. So these sort of mini bosses are called mega creatures. That's a decent weapon mod from that. And a plasma launcher after the one we just sold. Well, it's all money potentially, so good, good. I realise we kept talking about this pistol and we haven't had a chance. Still haven't used it on anything. Thing is, all these, I mean, what we've come across are primals and robots, both of which, as you can imagine, very thick skin or metal. Bullets isn't the best course of action against them. I found that out the hard way. But I'm sure once we get back to Groundbreaker or wherever's next, there'll be at least one volatile meat bag in the way. Is that everything from this bit? Seems like it. Huh. Captain's log, independent freighter getaway sticks. I wanted to retire on Groundbreaker. One more job, I told myself. Never had any trouble with outlaws until now. I told them what we were hauling, but they shut off comms and opened fire again. They're shooting to wound. It's only a matter of time before this bird falls out of the sky. So I'm setting her down in hopes that we can broker some agreeable terms of surrender. Even if it means my head, at least the crew gets a fighting chance. Can't shake the feeling that they were ready for me, like they knew exactly which route I'd take. What a way to end a career. Was that... That didn't seem like Irian wrote that. Did it? Said he cared about the crew, so it must have been someone else. Unless it's all a facade. Oh, maybe it was this guy. Though it said outlaw. Independent freighter might be an outlaw, who knows. So I didn't check any of what we just picked up there. That was dumb. Farm friendly work gear. Awesome, let's wear that. Yep, that looks amazing. Golden standard troop helmet. Whatever. Decent stats on it though. New mod, toughened. Good, improves armor, that's all good. Journal. Yep, that's what we're doing. Oh, something new in the codex is what it's saying. But it won't show us specifically where, which is quite irritating. Really? What? I don't know, fuck it. Okay, now we're done. Did we even check that out? What is all that, presumably? Is that... Did we miss a massive area? Circus time freighter. Seems like all new stuff here. Can't climb in there, I don't think. No, that might be a bit too far. Alright. Well, good to be thorough, especially when you're trying to hit a limit of money. You have to scrounge everything.
Here we go.
I got your back, boss.
What? Here, huh? Do you know something I don't? What do you mean, here we go? Where are we going?
I think I heard something.
Oh.
Make him regret it.
They clearly saw all those people. Well, here we are then. Get to try out the pistol. Hello. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Say, whoa, hello. Alright, yep, no. That is what we want. Okay, I'm sorry I ever doubted you, grenade launcher. You are clearly still pulling your weight. Where are you going? I don't know if, I don't know what was happening there either. I don't know if friendly fire is a thing. I've been trying not to shoot Felix or Ellie, but it might not be possible. Might be fine. Yeah, I don't know. Friendly fire may or may not be a thing. I'll have to find out somehow. So I feel like most people would have probably checked this bit first. But I guess we were blind. Blind as fuck. Oh well. We got more of those old-timey pilot helmets out of it, so not all bad. I feel like we're probably going to have enough stuff to sell to make up the money now. Oh, pardon me. That was some new armour, I think, as well. Safety up that too. Ah, enclosed padded helm. Oh, okay, so you can... That's kind of cool. Still not great rating on any of it. Ah. That's kind of slick. Don't mind those. It's almost a bit too cool for our character though. But maybe we could put them on someone else at some point. Back to Fireman Sham. Oh, that's a toss ball. We finally found what a toss ball is. And they're tiny, apparently. A corner of the faded broadsheet is reserved for a Circus Time sponsored advertisement. Circus Time announces Primal Performance Tour. It's all coming together now, I see. Come one, come all. Circus Time is about to turn your community into a circus town. Yeah, sure. Our patented primal performers can dance, sing, eat and dance. Wait. No, that's what it said. I didn't misread that. Want to feed the primals? 2 bits for a bag of sprat tails. Want to take one home? Ask our lawyers. Want to be part of the meet and greet retreat? Look into pricing for our premium primal pack. Keep your eyes to the sky. Primals are coming. Under no circumstances should primals leave their enclosure. Primals will consume human flesh. Unattended primals should be reported to the nearest circus time authority. Do not expose primals to gunfire, loud noises or harsh language of any kind. Primal musk is toxic and mildly corrosive. Do not submerge body parts in primal musk. Circus time employees will never instruct us to interact with primal musk ever. Terms and conditions apply. So, I think we ran into an instance of this before where the board, if they're unhappy with how you're doing, they'll organise a morale boosting event for you. And such a morale boosting event will involve something terribly dangerous, like primals. And then, oh heaven forbid, something go wrong with the fun event they had planned because they care so much. And then tragically, all the subpar employees are removed in a completely non-culpable, legally immune fashion. Dreadful. But, you know, smart on their part, I guess. Well, not really, there's probably a far better way to do it, but you know, trying to put my mind in the place of a evil corporate fuck company. That's right, a fuck company. They don't sell what you think.
Their mistake.
Oh,
Nice one.
it's been a while since we've seen them. We've been growing accustomed to the cute yellow ones. Oh wow, the pistol really isn't ideal for this now.
I got another fighting me.
Felix, the grenade launcher might be overkill. I'm just going to say it, but I don't know, you do you. Who am I to put a price on a lifestyle? What does that mean? Where did that come from? I don't even know where. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyway. Well, there is more going on here. There's a whole community. No, there's not a community. Don't be stupid. There's a building in which people were living. Perhaps. Are you alright, Ellie? You seem to be having some trouble walking in a convincingly human fashion. Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't do much for your image of humanity either when you just bamf to the top of the fucking ladder like that. You're trying to be a character in a horror film. Game film. Pocket watch. Leaded armor. Leaded armor seems like it might be good. And another shot cannon. Been a while since we've seen the second one of those. This looks kind of the same as that other one. Not quite, but similar. Far, far better in the rating though. It increases your two-handed melee. That's interesting. Iconoclast armor. This dissident rioter outfit is lined with extra lead for your protection. Do not lick armor. Good advice for life. Tactical shotgun. Shot cannon. 1, 3, 4. And then we've already got one that does that. So interesting, something to be aware of. And then our journal is saying about something again. Or is that... No, it's just a fucking codex. Ignore it, then. Cigarettes. Tactical shotgun. What more do you need for a great night in? Can he do it? Probably not. Well, I feel like I would have done it, but the game said no. Oh god, I'm trapped in compacted garbage. Story of my life. No. Fuck. No. Get the fuck away from that. We already have a tendency to blow all our money on what increasingly seem like useless weapon upgrades, but as I said, I have to keep reminding myself we are trying to save money at the moment. Pretty sure that's everything from up there. So now, finally, we're done. Yes, we're definitely done now. Oh look, a whole new area. Alright, bye Scylla. You have acquired Tossball.
Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Sorry. Should get a welcome mat for here. Right. Yeah, back to Groundbreaker, I guess.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
That's nice of them. Whoa, you alright there, Pavati? You seem to not entirely be in this dimension for a second there. We don't have any way of selling things on the ship, do we? No, I guess that wouldn't make sense, would it? We don't have a vending machine. Oh yeah, we did want to check if the fridge is restocked. Apparently not. What are you doing? That looks weird. Is that meant to look like that?
Within established radius. Scanning for C254 grade rated contaminants.
Good work, Sam.
Thank you, customer. Warning! Raptidon claws carry bacteria and have the potential to cause organic death due to massive amounts of blood loss. Service cancellation request processing.
Alright. Well, he is what he is. Be nice if he could call me by my name, though. You alright, Felix? We haven't had anything to say to you for a while.
Good to see you, boss.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Simple folks. Not too much going on.
Taking it easy?
Nope.
Something on your mind?
Taking it rough. Always. Always taking it rough. It's just an endless, hard, rough existence. Sorry, what was I talking to you about? You know what? I think I'm the one with shit on my mind. I'll leave you guys to it. It's distressed. Bullet ridden, apparently. Scissors for gauze, scalpels for wounds, and handheld laser wands for a flawless complexion. Laser wand? Don't know how I feel about that. Steady hand. Could do with that. Could have done with that years ago, actually. High nicotine cigarettes. Oh. God damn it, isn't there a non-toxic way to improve your genetic deficiencies? No, probably not. Mysterious bottle of hooch. She has a name. Oh, and this is Sam's area. We could pilfer all his stuff. Sparkling is this unit's middle name, a steeper designed to kill germs rather than people. Unlocks the perks Clean Sweep. Sorry, I can't fucking talk. Unlocks the perk Clean... Well, you can read it. Clean Sweep. Has that unlocked something then? I don't know what the... Bag of mouldy sweetheart cakes. Rock hard and slightly discoloured, these mouldy Rizzo sweetheart cakes are decades beyond their... No more refunds after this date. Of course. It wouldn't just be a normal expiration date, would it? It's lemony fresh. Alright. Do we have anything we want to store in our personal place? Pardon? I mean our personal trunk box in the room. Don't get it twisted. Oh, that's a pristine tactical shotgun. That's good. That will sell for more money then. I'm going to put that away because it feels like it's been outdone by other things. And you know why I'm not going to sell it? Because I think it looks cool. And I'm sentimental like that. What's this? Formerly property of Frey. Posthumously put to better use in your quarters. Oh. Okay, sure. Vodka, vodka, vodka. Well, I won't say no to that. And cigarettes. Yep, we read that before.
You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
But I like what we're wearing. It's fine. I always wear this. No. It's fine. I don't need to iron it. Mom. Becoming rather naggy, Ada, is what I was getting at there. No one likes a naggy AI. They like it more than a murderous AI, but they still don't like it. You know, there's a power gap there in the levels of displeasure. That was it. We were going to talk to Parvati, and she's missing from her usual leaning spot. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, Sam. For a fucking health and safety hygiene cleaning robot, you think you'd give off some kind of warning when you're about to... Whatever the fuck you did. Blow a jet casket. Sounded Really, really fucking loud. Neither of you are the people I am looking for. No. No. Where's Parvati's room? There it is. But she is not in here. She must be somewhere else. Hello?
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
That's creepy. You're trying to make it sound like a ha-ha thing, but it's actually just creepy. Where the fuck is she? Whose is that? God damn it, you can hear his footsteps. Okay, well... Can't fucking talk to Parvati if she ain't there. Don't suppose our crew members show up on the thing, do they? No. Right. Okay, well be aware of that then in future. Oh, okay. Should have guessed. In here.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull.
Yep, that's a hangover. Did you talk to John Lay?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Were there any funny typos? At least there's no bad poetry this time. Okay, not bad so far. Not to ask for spoilers, but will we be drinking again tonight? I guess that sort of skipped to the end. I do want to know if there were any funny typos though.
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes. But I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Wait, what? Is she talking about you? I don't get it. What? The Isabel crisis was all a big misunderstanding. Glad we wasted time drinking because John Lay's bad at writing messages. Don't be a dick. If you two marry, you'll be saying, haha, just kidding, unless you're not. So John Lay does like you, and she said it in the most awkward way possible. Nope, we're too dumb.
I've got to read between the lines a bit, but I think she might be. Yeah, I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Fuck already. I mean, you know, or ask her out or whatever the fuck you're gonna do. Glad it's going well anyway. Well, part of me is. The other part of me is, you know, bitter at anyone else's happiness, but that's a whole other can of worms. What's this can of worms doing here? Oh no, can of bees. Sorry, my bad.
Ship's starting to feel like home.
Is it? I guess that's good. What? He has a feather duster. Of course he has a feather duster. Wonderful. No. Oh, yeah, no, we were already parked. It's fine. Right. So, We'll take Ellie because she knows this is a quest technically a bit about Captain Irian, and she knows him. We have heard a lot of the dialogue between those two though. So let's bring out Parvati, or maybe Sam. I don't feel like he's going to have anything super interesting to say. Fuck it, we'll bring these two out. Crikey, that took a minute. Okay. Wanda, is that who we're looking for? I believe it was.
Have either of these
Right, now these waypoints can be a bit tricky. It's not pointing us there, it's pointing us over here. Alright, Martin. There you are.
Mind your steps. There's puddles.
Wait, what?
Did Miss Doyle check out?
Fuck, what's going on here?
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Alright. Now we're now revered by Groundbreaker. Which is great. So it's not just that the backwater hippie commune on Edgewater that likes us now. It's somewhere that, you know, might be useful. 1,500 bits and a bunch of drugs. Perfect. We were at 8,500, so that's the perfect amount. We can go get the thing. Terrific. Yep, and the quest has moved to that now anyway. At 8, brilliant. Huh. Oh, maybe the colour isn't anything to do with the state of them then, because those are white, but they're not rabid. Don't take that out of context. Right.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
No. Just here to buy the thing.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire.
I'm very aware of that.
Chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her.
Already did.
Now, was there anything else?
I hope not. Bye.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Historically I don't. But we got there eventually.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet? Well, I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Oh,
As
Monarch's a
long as there's
moon.
paying work, you can count me in.
Guess I forgot that or missed it. Oh well. Okay, now we can save the selling for later. Right, well I think we cleared out pretty much everything we had to do. So, finally, let's head to Monarch.
Nobody taught you firearm safety, huh?
Nope. Don't even know what a firearm is. Hang on, that's got a bracelet in it. Damn, that seems really good.
Nice and easy.
I'm totally bullshitting, by the way. I don't know why I want to do this. I just felt a compulsion.
Hey, stop that!
Shit.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all. In fact, I can probably do this because I'm good at lying.
Oh. Just be careful next time.
I convinced you to disbelieve what you saw with your eyes. Oh, we lost the reputation though. Fuck, that was not worth it. Why am I so stupid? Let me know in the comments. We might still be fine though. We're probably still revered, aren't we? Yeah, it's fucking fine. Still haven't met some of these other ones. We haven't met the what was the one all the way back with the crazy vicar? No, not with him. Yeah, his was like some science thing, and then there was also philosophy people, the philosophists. Were they a group? Don't know, we haven't come across them yet. Maybe we will now. Or when I say now, I mean after several extensive loading screens. During which I'll check that we're still fine on the technical level. Hopefully so. Seems okay. Yep. Alright then. What are you doing?
Not today, Sam. I am not in the mood for a deep clean. Oh, all right. Some culprit who shall not be named spilled Rizzo's lemon slap on my console.
Could at least talk to her. I want my machines to get along.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Sure.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Have you been there then?
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps? you'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright then. Do I have questions
Come see
for
me
you?
in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
Oh, well, we already did that. I'm not sure we got any new questions.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Right, some new names to forget there. That's it, so Monarch is seemingly the moon of Olympus. One of Olympus's many satellites, what should have been Halcyon's second habitable world, has long since been abandoned by the board due to monstrous, ravenous creatures. Just gonna be fun then. I can't remember now. It doesn't... Did we try this before and then Ada said we couldn't? Oh shit, maybe we can, now that we got the nav key.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Oh, do we want to try and go into the crazy place, the place that's super dangerous? I kind of do. I'm curious. We will take a healthy precautionary save, I think. Yeah. But
Good luck, Captain.
I just want to see what it's like, that's all. We'll bring, you know, our most expendable... What? No, I mean our most trusted companions. Because they've really kind of hyped this place up now. In Cascadia especially. Okay. There's a lot of distant noises. But seems somewhat normal so far.
Stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
Hope you brought enough guns, boss.
Me too. I mean, there's no... you know, terrifying Godzillas on the horizon. Okay, there's clearly some shit down there, but we've dealt with Raptidons before. I'm starting to think this place was overhyped. I don't think it's all as bad as they're trying to make it out to be. Was that a sentence? I don't know, it's something approaching one. Wasn't one of these... oh, there it is. See, that was scary for a minute, but that was actually just you, Sam, with your hulking great footsteps. So, no, I think we're alright. And whatever that screaming, echoing noise is, I'm sure it's fine.
Caution! Infestation in approaching!
See, it's just fucking sprats, isn't it? Sprats and Raptidons. Nothing we haven't dealt with before.
Performance evaluation is sterling.
See, I'm even getting better with a pistol. Uriale. Okay, this one's got a name, so it might be... Oh shit. Okay. There's two of them with the name. This might be a challenge. I'm not going to say it's not doable, because I think it's definitely totally doable. You wait and see. This will go fine. Yep. That was stupid. I'm using a flamethrower. I'm not going to worry about headshots. It's still fine though. Watch this. Watch how fine it's going to be. Oh boy. Oh, okay. The mantisaurs are here. First we've seen of them. And, yeah, I don't like you. I don't like you. I definitely don't like how you do that. Wow. You're really... Fire doesn't quite do much. As much to you as I would have liked. Oh shit, don't go in there, you'll get cornered. Aha! I got you covered in gick. I mean gack. I mean acid. Get fucked. Oh shit. Is that the first time we run out of ammo? Or maybe the first time in a while. Okay. It's still fine. It's still totally fine. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely totally fine. Look, shotgun. Fuck, I'm gonna die. No, I mean, it's fine. I'm gonna dye them. I'm gonna dye them a shade of red. The blood... They'll be bloody with red, and then they'll be dead, because I dyed them that colour and also shot them. See? You got to see it die in slow motion. It's super dead. What the fuck is that? Okay, I've had enough with the new things now. Mantipillars, mantisaurs. Not a fan. Guys? No, I think they're dead. I think they're fucked. Alright, it's up to me. Oh, you're really bigger than I thought. Ow. God damn it. Why won't you die? Thank you. Ooh, cigarette lighter. Raptophobia. Repeated encounters with raptidons has lessened your effectiveness when they're attacking you or your companions. See, how are these ever worth it? You get 1 perk point in exchange for all these downsides. Fuck that. I'm sure there's a way to play it that you like make the most of that shit, but
Every Sam unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
Sam, you are scaring me more than anything in this game. Why the fuck did you bamf into the middle of my face and then try to start a conversation? That's rude. And terrifying. Don't do that. Right. So, Cascadia ain't shit, is what we've established there. Stop it. Stop being so loud and big. Oh, we picked up one of them their hunting rifles, so we never had to buy one anyway, but we can still see what the zoom is like. Is there a way to further zoom in from that? Or is that everything? Yeah, not bad though. Don't know, still feel like our carbine is probably alright. Unless we find like a Mark II of these. We should use that more. In fact, it's better than our heavy machine gun now, so. Sawed-off shotgun Mark II, which is now better than the Peacekeeper. Alright, learning things. I'm going to take the grenade launcher off because it's been talking about creatures so much here. We might not come across that many auto-mechanicals. Yeah, good. Right. Nope, gotta go in the door. A report written by a Rizzo wildlife specialist regarding Project Terror. It lists concerns that the higher than average volume of Terror corpses might be attracting local wildlife. Combined with the alluring purple berry aroma coming from the Cascadia bottling plant, the engineer worries that raptidons may be encroaching ever closer to the walls. Though the walls are theoretically sound, the engineer warns that they are relatively shallow, and that particularly clever raptidons could possibly dig beneath them or find their way into the chemical waste pipes. Your bloody Pepsi factory brought all the wolves to the yard. Is one way of looking at it. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find many shops open, actually. Ooh, geez, what happened there? More a thug. Trip Blade Mark II. See, that's nice, because I thought we were never going to have a chance to use the oh. It's still kind of shit. Damn it. I suppose the Trip Blade Mark I was only something like 76. No. That's a shame. Unless we find like a Mark V or something around here, that's not going to help too much. Oh, they're still open. Oh.
Invasive contaminants detected.
Yeah. Fuck that. I don't like bees. I don't like bugs. Christ, what am I going to do with this? Flamethrower. Where's the flamethrower? Did we sell the flamethrower? No, we can't have. That would be a moronic thing to do. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, it's going to be fine. Okay. Pest control. Oh god, there's more. There's other shit as well. Oh Christ. Are you okay? Oh god, the game's having a fit as well now. I'm more worried about the bugs. Don't think you should be talking, Sam. You didn't seem to do all that much in that one, to be honest. Don't like the... We saw what those insects were. I remember saying about it. How they were so small, I didn't think we might actually run into them. But then, of course, a swarm is a bigger threat and a greater target. Although I couldn't seem to target them very well in this encounter. Piano. Oh, that's cool. It's a techno piano. It's got a kind of audio waveform thing there. What's in the fridge? Well, if Parvati ever wants to get drunk again, we'll have a whole mini bar to offer her. This terminal is the sole property of Blackwood Z. Accessed by any person other than Blackwood Z is unauthorized. Consult your Rizzo employee handbook for the fines corresponding to the unauthorized access of personal use terminals. Journals, April 27th, 2343. Ah, so that's the year. I'm sure that has been said elsewhere, but I forgot. 2343. Cool. Something stinks about these evac prep procedures. Yeah, you can say that again. Hindsight. I know the terrors were expensive, but shipping them out of here isn't going to be easy. Even the hunters are recommending we let them loose outside the gates. I don't get why we're taking them with us anyway. Someone up the chain must really believe in the project. A day later. I'm copying my meeting notes for posterity. Still can't shake the feeling that they're hiding something. Summer called the meeting to discuss preparations for our imminent departure. Pauline, platitudes, assurance that nobody is being fired. Pauline explains that jobs await us all on Terra 2. Pauline, more platitudes. Top management is very pleased with Project Terror and wants to ensure its assets are preserved. See MacLeod. So, the project isn't being scuttled. Sumner. Is that Sumner or Summer? Is my vision blurring? Whatever. Note just moved off Terror 1. Violet. But how will we transport the Terros? Ted. Hunters will assist us in safely moving them onto the shuttle. Violet, it was hard enough getting them into the cages in the first place. Me, what about the Raptidons we've seen more and more around town? Sumner assures that the Raptidons are not interested in the Terros. But the hunters are saying no more about the Terros. Floor is now open to general questions. Mr. Cicero, how many shuttles are incoming? Mr. Cicero? M. Cicero. Pauline, we don't know, at least one. Me, one isn't enough for all of us, plus the damn Terros. Sumner, let's worry about all that when the evac arrives. Sumner, looks like we're out of time. Thanks for coming everyone and keep up the great work. It's what we were just talking about on Scylla. It's the same fucking thing. They're engineering it so that they're all going to get killed off because they weren't happy with their work. Dear Diary, we're fucked. Shuttle landed on the pad, we started moving terror cages, some of them broke, birds everywhere, talons everywhere, even the clipped ones, turns out they can run, who knew? Then the rats got in, I don't know how, must be a hole in the wall somewhere. Maybe they can dig, fuck, they were all over the terrors at first and then us. Sumner and the other upper management were already on the shuttle, of course they were. Rats got near the pad, someone panicked, they left us. Void take their black hearts, they left us. May 7th. Got a few homes stabilised, but it isn't going to last. Rats everywhere, they caught scent of what's in the bottling plant and now they're nesting. We need to move, going to have to book it south across the bridge, cordon off half the town. I've been trying to hail corporate, but none of my messages are going through. I don't think help's coming. Cecil insists corporate wouldn't abandon us, but I saw that shuttle. There wasn't enough room for us and the birds. Someone up there made a decision, and it wasn't for our well-being. Rotten bastards. I make out of this mess, I'm coming for them. Yeah, fair play, mate. You got proper fucked. As did pretty much everywhere we're visiting, seemingly. I was pretty on board with the whole thing, just on a fuck the man basis, but you know, they give you plenty of reason to hate the board besides that. Sorry, I can't seem to climb up these stairs. No? There's a locked door at the top anyway, so that was stupid, wasn't it? Oh well. I'm worried there's going to be bees in here. Nope. Alright. Cool. Another job well done. I will just save that. Ah, the constable. Bard, of course it is.
Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5 years.
Thanks, Sam. I didn't mean to talk to you, but...
Job assessment. It's a mess.
Eyes up, boss.
Appreciate
We're
the
jaws of danger.
Appreciate the update. Are we? Doesn't seem to be anything here. Is this danger? No? I'm not sure you know what you're talking about, Felix. Aha, is this the bottling place? I imagine it would be. You're dead? Good. A bottling office, clearly not the main factory. Or something. Hello, there is something still alive around here. Whole lot of loot. Not much to say about any of it, really. Necklaces. Oof. You had a rough go of it. At least you made it to the bathroom. I mean, I guess Sam would commend you for that, being cleanliness conscious. I think we scoured this place pretty thoroughly. I wonder if that's it. I wonder if that's Cascadia. Oh, hang on. This is the bottling. Perhaps. Well, we're here now. I guess we're into it. Alright, what the fuck was that? Sam, why are you rushing ahead? Yep, that's never gonna not be jarring. Where were you even fighting? Maybe if we steal all the purple berry punch, then the creatures will stop coming. Maybe. Workbench. Oh yeah, we can use them again now. Although whether we should or not is questionable. Certainly we'd be fine to upgrade any Mark II stuff. Or so you would think. Yeah, again, that's stuff I should probably do off screen. Off stream, rather, but also off screen. Right, good. Repair everything and then fall to your knees. Right. Oh, something we can't lockpick. That's rare. I wonder what's in there then. We can get in here though. Another heavy machine gun. Oh, I guess this is where Sam and Felix ran into, still fighting someone. Mathematics of some description. Or engineering or some shit. You're right then. Well, one mysterious door we can't get into, but aside from that...
Hey, I remember Cascadia from that one episode of Terror on Monarch. Crawling with monsters it was.
Dispensing body bags.
Yeah, Mantiqueen. Okay. It might be a little stupid to tussle with them. But we are about at the end of the stream, so we should end on a high note, or at least a loud note. Yeah, okay. Time for something stupid.
Muting volume now.
Oof. Oh my god, that's doing fucking nothing. Jesus Christ. Oh boy, this was a mistake. This was a super mistake.
Cannot sanitize that contaminant. Or detected.
Ah!
Wrong tool for the job.
Fucking hell. Ow. Oh! Oh my god, does that thing spawn bees? Oh, that's fucking horrific. I hate that. I don't like that. At all. Jesus Christ, why won't you die? Ah, the bees! Oh god, not the bees. God, not the bees. How do you deal with bees? You deal with bees with fire. Where is the fire? The fire is here. No, the fire is there. The fire is here. Jesus Christ. And the fucking... They reanimated this. They didn't technically reanimate it, but the physics bugged out, and much like they did here. And for a second there, I thought it was getting back up, which was terrifying. That said, we are alive, which is perhaps more than I expected. So, yeah. Maybe not as shit this as we thought, or, you know, I don't know. Shouldn't probably give myself credit, should I? I hung back and I was just hammering on the fire button, so it's not all that swish, is it? But nonetheless, we are alive. No one can take that away from us. Well, until we go down further down the road. Got these big weird trees as well. Well, that was certainly a thing. Join us next time and we might or may not manage to go further down the road. I myself am a little skeptical, but we will see. Right then, thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you also, but more specifically.
Buy Sam for your cleaning needs, because our units are spotless.
Thanks, Sam. Anyone else got anything to add? No? Alright then. See you next time.